Hello, collective. Hello, collective. Libra full moon. Tonight, 28th, or last night, depending upon how you want to look at it. Libra full moon. Now, y'all, I did Gemini and Capricorn readings last night, and my gosh, the energy was kind of all over the place. Capricorn's was just sad as fuck. Gemini was just, like, immature as fuck. And when I laid down, I did my prayers and, like, seriously, Spirit. But a lot of the readers I watch, and you all obviously too, the energy's about the same. Right, guys? We all know what we got. People coming back. Tower moment. Shit's coming. People being watched. People watching you. You watching people. Whatever the fuck. Libra's about justice. Them scales getting balanced. The scales getting balanced. Can be in the court of law. Can be in the court of law. A lot of this is karmic. It's karmic. Because, justice can be blind. Justice can be bought. It's not really justice if it's bought. It's a karmic price. It's a karmic price. There's a karmic price. Justice as above, so below. This card, I love how it depicts this woman. Because she looks so... She's missing an arm. You notice that? She's holding that sword, but she's like missing an arm. She's at the point of anorexia. Right? She looks like she's got her shit together. Like that's a designer dress. She's got the blindfold on. Got the perfect hair. She's holding up them scales. You see them scales are unbalanced. Because this is an unbalanced energy. Look at that card. Look at that card. Look at the card. Sometimes those that try to manipulate the scales, there's a price to pay for that. Sometimes you pay for it with your health. Sometimes it's your children that pay for it. Sometimes it's your family that pays for it. Sometimes it's generations that pay off your karmic debt. The energy I'm getting from this Libra full moon, now I do not know the astrology around it, so to be specific with that, guys, check out the astrologer. But when I prayed on it and asked for guidance on this reading, it's like karmic, karma, dharma. Scales getting balanced out for people's own personal good. And that is not said in a negative way. This person doesn't look healthy. With this new moon coming in, I think you're going to see more people going inside and really looking at themselves, balancing out body, mind, and soul, balancing out any this is like the deep soul searching type healing work, right? It's what people should be doing. Balancing the inside, balancing their emotions, their thoughts, their feelings, getting their shit together. See, she looks pretty in a fucked up way. Anorexic. She's wearing designer clothes. The hair is perfect. She's covering her eyes, but I get the feeling she's covering her eyes because she's probably beat up, right? This is an image that wants to portray one way, but the reality is completely different. This is getting out of that. Moving from that fake facade that we wear, the veneer, the makeup, the clothes, whatever we do to falsify our appearances, into a more balanced. Oh shit, Spirit done threw that damn lighter out of my hand. Spirit, what the fuck? Spirit say you need to quit fucking smoking. I say, Spirit, suck my dick. It'll happen when it happens. Doing the work. Because I swear to God, you know, look closely at that arm that's missing. It's like there's a price to pay for what you do. She's trying to wield that sword, but in the process of wielding the sword, it's like she cut off her own fucking arm. Be careful of what you do. This is an 11 card. You know, some people are very highly protected. Some people have a purpose here on Earth. Some people are meant to do what they do, and when you fuck with that, there's karmic repercussions. You can't take justice into your own hands. You can't manipulate the system to your good, because there is a karmic price to pay. There are people that have karmic jobs. They get residual karma just because of what they fucking do for a living. This is coming out of that. Some people are going to be stripped of that. They're going to be stripped of their facade. Spirits are going to come in and balance out the scales on people. In more ways than one, guys. Spirit, what do you have on this Libra full moon? March 28th. Had a dream of someone from the past. Now this was a work situation. So Daddy can't go into too much detail, but people that manipulate. Narcissists. Oh God. All of us empaths are narcissists fucking prey. They love us. That energy, that love, that light. People that can't create it for themselves gotta steal it. They gotta steal it, right? Some of you all are learning to pull back that energy. You're learning to, what's the word I'm trying to say? You're learning how to block it. You're learning how to block intrusions on your energy field. You're learning how to, you decide who gets your energy, right? You decide where that goes. People just can't infringe upon your energy for the sake of your energy. Blind justice, justice being blind. There's going to be tower moments come up for people, but those tower moments are going to release people from toxic situations and things. Some of y'all, there's going to be shit coming at you don't see coming. Because some people just can't let go of their lies and deception. They just got to keep continuing on. You know, once you tell one lie, then it goes into another lie, then another lie. The next thing you know, you're spending all this time trying to cover your lies, and eventually them lies come out. Ooh. I wanted to drop on the floor. Yeah. Whoever's talking, whoever's watching, who's ever trying to manipulate here behind the scenes is going to take a fall. You all seen that card jumped off the table. They're going to take a fall. Spirit's watching. Some of you, this could be law enforcement watching. But at the end of the day, Spirit will get a person. Look how distorted she is. Now, guys, this could be a masculine energy as well. This is just a female depicted very eloquently. This could be a man in a well-dressed suit who's lost his arm. Perhaps he's a thief. We don't know what her situation is. She looks pretty beat up, battered, and bruised, but she's also trying to manipulate them scales. Maybe she's seeing that them scales ain't in her favor. Maybe she's realizing she's in a situation that is never going to be balanced out. No matter how pretty it looks, no matter how pretty the clothes are, no matter how pretty the surroundings, it's never going to be balanced. If you don't see it now, you soon will. It kept running through my head, guys. So many people are after people in relationships that are not. I'm going to try to put this politely, right? You got people out here looking after motherfuckers thinking they're the shit, and at the end of the day, these people are fucking, they're a liability instead of an asset. Okay? In the gay world, there is nothing worse than you see a nice hot man with a beard and looking all big, rough, and tough, and you realize this motherfucker couldn't change a tire if his life depended upon it. Probably don't know how to check his fucking oil. You know, they have this look of being big, rough, tough, and gruff, manly men, but at the end of the day, they're fucking worthless. Don't own a hammer, don't own a power tool. If they drive a big-ass fancy truck, that truck has never seen a piece of plywood in the back. That truck has never gotten dirty with someone going out and filling it full of shit. You know, it's like the facade looks good. They create the image, but as soon as you scratch the surface, they're going to cry because, oh, you scratched me. You know what I mean? These are women that present themselves in one way, but they got so much fucking makeup on their face. Got the Spanx on to suck all that shit in. You know, when you see them without anything, it's a completely false facade. Inner balance. It's inner balance, guys. It's coming to truth with yourself, who the fuck you are, what you're about. Not putting on the front. The image is one thing, but the reality is something different. People that portray themselves as being, you know, all beautiful and put together and having this glamorous life, and at the end of the day, it's all smoke and mirrors, right? Their beauty comes from makeup. They don't own the house that they take them selfies in. They don't own the car that they photograph themselves in. It's all fake. It's a coming together. And a lot of you are going to realize that in relationships. Who you think is going to be the perfect partner isn't what you need. Because Daddy was also drawn to the fact when shit hits the fan, you know, a true partner. And I've always thought this. I've been thinking this for a long fucking time. If shit gets real, A true partner is going to be able to roll up their sleeves and work with you, side by side with you, to rebuild what the hell you lost. They're not going to be a liability and just sit in the fucking corner and cry or freak the fuck out. A true partner is going to be there to help you rebuild what the fuck you lost. You could lose it all. But with a real true partner, husband, wife, however you want to look at it, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, that's what you guys need instead of just the image. Can the person back up what you need when shit gets real? They can look the part, but at the end of the day, are they going to be able to do anything? Just because they look the part. Some of y'all have high expectations for people that you just got to let the fuck go. You flush them down the toilet like the last shit you took, because that's basically what they're worth to you. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Those of you that know when shit gets real, you know what the fuck to do. When shit gets real, you don't fucking cower down. You roll up your sleeves and you get fucking busy doing shit. When shit gets real, you ain't got time to sit and cry and boo-hoo and moan and groan. Your initial knee-jerk reaction, your initial response is survival. Towers are coming, guys. The towers are coming. Some of them's going to catch you all off guard and you're not going to know what the fuck to do. A lot of people are going to be crying and boo-hoo, and it isn't fair. It isn't fair. Well, Buttercup, life isn't fair. But God only brings you towers to teach your ass something. It's a growing moment. Some of you are going to find your perfect partner during your tower moment when you're out there freaking working for survival, right? You're doing what you need to do to get through what you need to get through. And you're going to meet somebody who's doing the exact same thing. You're going to be on the same fucking wavelength, right? You both are going to handle shit the same fucking way. Now, is this person going to be all pretty? They're going to be wearing designer clothes and smell good? Probably not. Are they going to be your ideal person? Probably not. Because your ideal person is actually a liability. The one you really need, the asset, is the one that is built for endurance. A lot of you are going to be realizing that. Because there's tower moments coming, guys. But don't fear the tower moments. That spirit coming in and balancing out the scales. There's beauty in destruction. There's beauty in how things go. Sometimes towers have to come to force your ass to move. Sometimes you have to be challenged to see what the fuck you're capable of doing. You don't know what you're capable of if you've never been pushed to that point. You don't know what you're capable of if you're used to just sitting in your lazy-ass complacent life. Bitching about the same shit, crying over the same shit, being with the same fucking person or the same type of people over and over again, and then crying and boo-hooing when it doesn't work out for the 20th fucking time. Emotional evolution. Breaking down the facades. Some of you are like restricting yourself. You're holding back. Which is preventing you from finding that inner justice. As above, so below, guys. If you were to die today and you had to meet the maker, would you be scared? Would you be scared? Not a dying. You have no control over that. But a meeting your maker, being judged, faced with the judgment. Would you be scared? Because everyone forgets that the good Lord up above knows the intent behind your heart and your actions. He does. You can't lie to him about that. King of Pentacles energy there. Someone very strong and stable. Some people are going to have a death to their stability. Towers are going to come to rock that. Your instability is actually going to bring a balance into your life. Complacency. Laziness. This King of Pentacles might have money and a house and a car. Does he mow his own grass? Does he know how to turn on a fucking weed eater? Does his truck get dirty because there's shit in the back of it because he's actually living a life? Or is it just all for show? There's endings coming, guys, but it's to bring balance, inner balance to people. Don't get scared of them towers. Some people are going to have to go in and really reassess themselves. And I think a lot of you are going to find that that's the case. A lot of you are probably sleeping a lot. Hopefully you're sleeping good. Daddy's been sleeping good. Dreaming like a motherfucker. And I never remember my dreams, guys. Drinking plenty of water. I have to do like Kool-Aid because I can't do fucking water. What is that Crystal Light shit? That's what Daddy does. I don't care. Judge away. Judge away, bitches. As long as it's water, I'm drinking it. Some of y'all gonna have to buckle up for this because that ain't gonna be a pretty ride. It ain't gonna be a pretty ride. Some of you may get stuck in this energy for a hot minute, not knowing what the fuck to do. Okay? Now, me personally, that's a good thing. You know, if shit got real, I was talking with my little nephew the other day. It's like, you know, when shit gets real, all these gun people, you know, all want to be all out. You know, when shit really gets real, you need to hide your ass for like 2 fucking weeks. You need to let the crazy people kill each other off. Because when shit goes down, yeah, you need to go into hiding and just fucking chill. No matter what situation. Sometimes when shit goes down, you just need to calm your ass down. Go silent. Go ghost. You let the crazy people do their shit, right? You let the people that don't know what the fuck they're doing, that's panicking, wear their asses out. That's what you do. Because once that's done, then your ass, 6 of Pentacles here, bringing balance and harmony to a situation. Then you can deal with the situation. Once the dust is settled, once everything is calmed the fuck down. That's when you can get to work and do what you need to do. I think a lot of you are going to find that with this Libra full moon coming up. March into April. Some of you are going to be reevaluating partnerships. Is this person an asset or a liability? And not just what the hell they bring. Because, you know, there's a different karmic price to pay for that if you're just with somebody for stability. I'm talking about at the end of the day. Can you two work together? Yeah, that's probably why I'm single. Because I honestly haven't met anybody yet that, to me, has the gumption, if shit was to get real, that would be side by side building and creating with me. Because you know what? I mean, that's kind of the way I've looked at things. You see these partnerships that don't work, that are just based on, you know, fakeness. And, you know, they people hate each other. Some people just get married just because they don't want to fucking be alone. It's shit. It's shit. But they don't want to be alone. You got people like me thinking, damn, they're a candy ass. They wouldn't be able to do a shit. If shit hit the fan, what the hell they gonna do? You know, Dad ain't got time to fucking strap a grown up on my back and carry them along. But there's not too many people who have the gumption to get up off their ass and just when shit happens, work. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Some of y'all gonna be faced with them tough decisions. Okay? When them tower moments come in a relationship or partnership or your life, whatever tower moments can be, guys. Not every tower moment is like a major thing. Sometimes it's just little things that culminate into bigger things. And you realize that, shit, this person is just kind of worthless in this situation. This is not the type of person that I need. Let alone if you got two you motherfuckers together that don't know how to do shit. Whew. Reassessing and reevaluating. Inner balance. It's repeating cycles that you refuse to break or end. You know, staying stuck, staying put, a change of thinking, a change of thought. Energies along that line. Don't fear the justice card, because this is from the good old Lord up above. This is balancing, bringing balance and harmony. Getting people on the right track. Getting people on the right track. Getting the right frame of mind in. Getting like-minded people together. Some of y'all are going to find your person cleaning up after one of these tower moments. This could be a collective tower moment. This could, you know, with the tornado season and stuff coming up. This could be like a storm season, right? Let's hope nothing happens. But if you're in like a situation where there is like a mass cleanup, you could be out there doing your thing. And the next thing you know, you're going to meet your match because they're out there doing the same thing as you. They have the same thought patterns as you. Balance. Harmony. Spirit, what else you got on this justice and justice? I was going to say justice in reverse, but what do you have on this justice in the upright, Spirit? This Libra full moon. Don't fear this, guys. Don't fear it. Oh, it may hurt, but it's actually going to be to your benefit. Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the heartbreak. Y'all, sometimes this is like friends and family. This is like friends and family. Long-term relationships that you've been in a while. People that you've known for a while. Friendships and family. That you're going to realize, for some of you, they're the ones shooting against you, right? For some of you, they're the ones that keep the situation unbalanced. For some of you, they're the ones that's wishing your life don't get no better. Some of them you're going to have to drop along the way. Are they an asset or a liability? You're going to be thinking like a survivalist. Is it an asset or a liability? You might have to just leave some people behind in a safe room, in a safe place with enough to get them by while you go out forge and get what you need to create what you need to create from the tower moments. Guys, the towers are coming. But don't fear the towers. Work, love, life, guys. If you're vibing in the light, and you know your pure heart, you know you were to fucking fall on the floor, dead, you could face God. You'd be like up there high-fiving, hey bitches, what's up, right? You'd be sitting in that chair across from Peter like, hey bud, well, you know I'm an open book, dude. Get in there, you look. Be like, don't bring up some of that sad shit, Daddy don't want to cry, I'm in heaven, right? If you know your intentions were pure, if you know you're vibing in the light, you're doing what's right. Not because you're afraid God's going to take your ass down, but because that's just who the fuck you are. You're good. Things always balance out in the end. Good always wins. Darkness always comes to light. But some of you all, I want you to pay very close attention. Y'all are worried about motherfuckers, male or female, that aren't worth shit. Some of you all, when your tower moments come, you're going to find your perfect match. Because you both are going to be out there doing the same fucking thing. You're both going to be out there doing the same fucking thing. Cleaning up and figuring out what the hell you're going to do. And it's going to be an instant match. And when you two combine, sweet Jesus. Power couple. Now, like Daddy said, is this person going to be what your ideal is? Are they going to look the part? Probably not. That big butch dude with the big fucking beautiful beard is over in the corner crying because he hurt his little fingernail, and the dude that's out there doing this shit's a little skinny fucking twink that's carrying the shit on his back, doing whatever the fuck he can to fucking create a shelter. The big burly guy's over there in the corner fuck crying. Right? So, quit wasting time on pieces of shit you know are a liability, okay? Okay? Don't. You're going to find the one in the midst of these tower moments. And don't be scared of the towers. Your towers are just disruptions that come in. So it's not doom and gloom. It's not doom and gloom. It's spirit saying, okay, y'all, get off your lazy asses. What is that? Quick, look busy, Jesus is coming? Yeah, that's kind of tower moments. If your ass wasn't doing the work, you're going to do the work. Because Spirit's gonna let you know the present. He's also going to come down and balance out them scales for people. In very, very, very interesting ways. I like this. I like this energy, guys. This isn't meant to hurt anybody. This isn't meant to dismiss. You know, there's nothing wrong with wearing your makeup, looking good, and dressing good, and all of that. This is a reality within yourself, kind of a reality check. You know what I mean? This is you balancing out you, and it's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be different for everybody. Those were just examples that I used, right? The easy marks, right? What we see, you know, and what's represented on this card. So go forth in this with an open, light heart. Do you? And in the midst of this tower, these towers, whatever the hell's gonna go up, this disruption, let's just say disruption, guys. Some of y'all are gonna find your perfect match because y'all gonna be doing the same fucking thing. Y'all gonna be doing the same fucking thing. Everyone else is gonna be in over a crowd over here looking and doing this shit, listening to what somebody else is telling them, getting a fucking handout. And your all's ass is gonna be over here doing something, foraging for what the fuck you could use, right? You're going to be taking nails out of wood that you could use to build your own fucking shit. You're going to be finding good pieces of wood you can use, right? You're going to be finding some cement blocks to start building your foundation. Some of y'all going to be looking for quickery, right? You're going to be like, well, shit, if I'm going to fucking build it, I might as well have a cement floor. And that's where you're going to find your perfect match. Some of you that's more into organizing will be organizing maybe some of the food pantries or something. Some of you in the healthcare are going to be, working on triage centers. That's where you're going to find your match. In the midst of your towers, in the midst of these moments where chaos and shit may be going around, is when you're going to find your match. The one that thinks like you. And when you guys combine, you're going to realize all these other people you've been waiting on were fucking liabilities. They were fucking liabilities at the end of the day. Believe it or not, guys, this